Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to understand indefinite articles used by dative case. So let's start. First of all, let's revise indefinite articles used by nominative and accusative case. In nominative case, we use ein for masculine singular nouns, eine for feminine singular nouns, and ein for neutral singular nouns. There is no indefinite article for plural nouns because ein means a or a, which means one, and plural means more than one. So there is no indefinite article for plurals. Accusative case. We use einen for masculine singular nouns, eine for feminine singular nouns, and ein for neutral singular nouns. Now let's come to our today's topic, dative case or dative case. We use einem for masculine singular nouns, einer for feminine singular nouns, and einem for neutral singular nouns. We can understand this way also indefinite articles in nominative case. Ein Mann, eine Frau, ein Buch. Indefinite articles in accusative case. Einen Mann, eine Frau, ein Buch. Indefinite articles in dative case. Einem Mann, einer Frau, einem Buch. Here we can see masculine singular noun ein Mann becomes einen Mann in accusative case, and from einen Mann it becomes einem Mann in dative case. Feminine singular noun eine Frau remains the same in accusative case. From eine Frau it becomes einer Frau in dative case. Neutral singular noun ein Buch remains the same in accusative case, ein Buch. From ein Buch it becomes einem Buch in dative case. Okay, let's understand this with the help of an example. Eine alte Frau gibt einem Mann ein Buch. An old woman gives a man a book. In this sentence, eine alte Frau is in nominative case, ein Buch is in accusative case, and einem Mann is in dative case. Let's try this way. Ein alter Mann gibt einer Frau ein Buch. An old man gives a woman a book. In this sentence, ein alter Mann is in nominative case, ein Buch is in accusative case, and einer Frau is in dative case. So that is all for today. Thanks for watching.